What's up, world? Happy Saturday. It is what, January 5th. It is quite gloomy here. It rained a little bit. It's forecasted to rain like tonight and tomorrow and possibly Monday. But hopefully, you guys' New Year has been amazing. Hopefully, if you guys partied and such, hopefully you guys recovered well. And what is it? Oh, it's Saturday, so some of you might be partying again already or whatnot. But hopefully you guys are well, family are well. I'm driving again as usual. Today's talk is going to be about getting bullied because of the brand or brands you wear. What sparked this this topic and this talk is my significant other told me that her friend, was wearing Skechers shoes or whatnot, and she was getting bullied or picked on by wearing them. I totally get it. For example, it's like, growing up, I will never remember this talk, I always like growing up I would wear like button-ups with like Japanese art or Chinese art on them. Some might consider them like nerdy. People call them like Hawaiian shirts or whatever. I mean, we are in California. What the heck? I felt like I was appropriately like dressing up. I mean, this was what, like 2002, 2004. As individualism now in the year 2018 or 2019, I'm sorry, is like popular or whatever. All the vintage and old stuff is like cool. I mean, shit, I was wearing that shit back then when it wasn't cool, and that's a damn fact. Because I remember that even our teacher had to talk with us of being different and not being stuck with just brands. I was like, yeah, like kind of like how I wear, and then some other people were like, yeah, well, you wear those like button-up shirts that have like designed on them. Ha 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 ha. It's like the teacher just talked about how not to be stuck with brands and how to be different. I just responded to it that yes, that's why I wear different things and not be the same as some other person stating their opinion. Pretty much made fun of me and stated the obvious that I do wear different stuff. So it's like you just literally proved what the teacher mentioned about how the rest of you are just wearing the same old shit, getting programmed by wearing brands and such, and how I'm not like getting too suckered into that. Too suckered meaning like I do wear brands myself. I mean, looking at the camera, I'm wearing a Patagonia beanie and such, but I mean, like, to me, there are brands that I like, but for the most part, it's like, I don't like succumb to like, when I go out I have to wear this brand or else I'm gonna get made fun of or its status or whatever. It's like, it's fucked up. It's like, I'm pretty sure my significant other's friend is wearing that shit for comfort. Well, it's either for comfort, affordability, or like they fucking just like it. That's why they want to like wear it. And other people are like making fun of her because it's like, oh, it's not the coolest thing, it's not all that hype shit that's on social media and all that. It's like, I know part of growing up is realizing a lot of shit you give a fuck about growing up doesn't really matter. What matters is like education, like your future, what your career is gonna be, love for your like friends, family, significant other. Like, that's the shit that fucking matters. Like caring about like putting food on the table, caring about like having to pay for shit. Like I said, that's what like matters, unless you're so darn privileged that all you give a fuck is like brands and keeping up with the Joneses, you know? It's like, guys, I hope we eventually stop bullying people just because of like the brands they wear and shit. It's like, leave people alone, you know? It's like, let people be happy with like what they have or what they want to wear and whatnot, you know? Don't destroy other people's like happiness just because it's not the cool brand or whatever. Like, and a lot of these people anyways that wear like the cool brand, unless you're a, you know, an adult or someone adult that saved up enough money from an amazing job and put in time to put in work to buy your own branded product or cool product, high product, whatever, then start talking shit. Because for the most part, most of these people who freaking would talk crap to other people that, you know, don't wear like certain brands or whatever, most certainly highly, like a high percentage of it, even though those people would also like disagree with me, mommy and daddy bought that shit for you. Like, you know, even the people, you know, like the one that got made fun of, my significant other's friend that got made fun of for wearing fucking Skechers, you know, still like you only assume mommy or daddy bought it for her. But it's like, that's the shit she wants to fucking wear. Leave her the fuck alone. It's like people can't have nice things because people just talk shit all the time. It's what every damn day is about. It's just talking shit. You know, mine's better than yours type of thing. It's like, Jesus Christ, people. Like, can we worry about like more important matters rather than that stuff, please? Like, that would be great. So guys, take away from this talk, I'm gonna go over 7 minutes here. It's just like, don't bully others just because they're not wearing a certain name brand type of deal, you know. There's reasons why they wear it. You know, even people who wear name brands, obviously there's reasons why they wear it, and one of them's like keeping up with the Joneses. So just be nice to each other, guys. You know, common theme, love each other, help each other out, and we'll see you again very soon. Happy Saturday, world. Sandro Gantia signing out. Peace.